Hello guys, welcome to the video. Today we're gonna play some Splashyard and climbing to the top ladder. Right now we're about top 100 or 150. I think I showed it in the first seconds of the video. In the first game, let's go versus a 2.6 deck. In 2.6 general, it's a really good matchup for us. We have to play like really well, not do any mistakes because 2.6 can win it too. Here you're gonna get a really easy activation. I'm gonna put my Ice Wizard for the Musketeer. And this Splashyard deck, I'm liking this Splashyard deck version with Fireball instead of Poison. Because the Mother Witch, I'm seeing a lot of Mother Witch and it's helping a lot versus the Mother Witch decks. And right now, there's a lot of E-Giant too. E-Giant with Mother Witch is really popular right now. And E-Giant Cycle. So the Fireball is gonna help a lot. Poison doesn't do it really well versus the Mother Witch decks. So I think it's better using Fireball. But you can use Poison too. It depends on your range of trophies too. I don't know if your trophy range has a lot of Mother Witch decks. But right now, I'm seeing a lot of Mother Witch decks right now in the top ladder. So right now I'm gonna still use Fireball. Right now he would definitely well this combo here. Try to go with the Graveyard with Baby Dragon. Didn't get any damage here. But we're gonna start doing our attacks that are gonna get a lot of damage in double elixir. Here I'm gonna tornado the Hog to the King Tower. If you don't have the Tombstone in cycle, you could push the Hog to the King Tower. It's gonna be more easier and it's gonna be easy defense. Here I already put a Baby Dragon here. Got a Tombstone. He tried to predict that Fireball to get the Tombstone, but he didn't get it. Right now I'm gonna go with Graveyard in the left lane. He used a lot of elixir. He used that Fireball on offense. So okay, look at the Fireball right now. It was really good. If it was the Poison, the cannon was not gonna be gone right now. The Fireball helps like getting direct damage, getting damage more faster. Poison in some situations are better too. But right now here again I'm gonna Fireball that cannon. The cannon is already gonna die. Or now we're looking really good in the match. I'm just gonna Ice Wiz here. In case he comes with the Hog. Okay, he came with the other lane with Hog Musketeer. I'm just gonna Tombstone here and tornado everything to my King Tower. And I'm already gonna Graveyard here. I'm gonna get that Baby Dragon taking. You got some good damage. We're gonna get it to 1,550 and 40. 2.6. I think you have to just defend the Hog combos, get a really good counter attack, and be careful because the cannon is really good versus the Graveyard. He could defend your Graveyard just using the cannon. So you have to have every time some troop tanking the Graveyard is really important. Here I'm gonna go the right lane too because I have the Baby Dragon there too. And we're gonna get some good damage on the right lane. I think we're gonna get even more than the left lane. So now we can attack both lanes. In this match, I'm just gonna start putting some tombstones, cycling some troops on the back. Put my Valkyrie there. He's gonna get the Musketeer. I'm already gonna put my Graveyard tanking with the Barbaro. Really important too. The Barbaro tanking the Graveyard is really important play. And yeah, that was the match there. And this was a pretty easy matchup to start the video. So let's go to the second match here. Let's see our starting hand. We started with the Fireball, Graveyard, Tornado, and Barbaro. So this is a horrible hand to start. Unfortunately, you have to wait till the opponent throws something. Good that he threw that wall breakers there. We had to use that Tornado. So this is a ghost wall breakers deck with drill. I already had my Valkyrie here prepared. And I think versus drill decks, we have a really good good matchup because he doesn't have really good defense for a graveyard. And here I already went through graveyard because I knew that he didn't have a lot of responses. And I activated the tower here. I let that wall breakers get to the tower, but activating the tower is really important and it's gonna help a lot during the match. And here we can't let him activate the tower because he has a tornado too. If he activates the tower, it's gonna be really hard to the graveyard to pass to the tower. And we have to be careful because he can activate using the baby dragon. I think use the baby dragon. We can't like throw the baby dragon and let the baby dragon go. We have to be prepared. He can activate here for the Valkyrie too. So good that he didn't activate the tower. You just magic archer there. I could have fireball here, but I was wanting to save a bit of elixir. It's already I just put my baby dragon here, prepare my tombstone. If he drills here, I'm gonna cycle to my Valkyrie. He didn't drill, so then I need to cycle. I'm gonna start here in the back, and I'm gonna defend this bandit here. And here we have to defend here, and you have to see the best opportunity to attack her. Here I'm gonna defend it. Unfortunately, he put the drill way in the back. The Valkyrie didn't do nothing. I'm just gonna tombstone. I'm just gonna defend. I think all. Yeah. Look at the problem here. I let that baby dragon go, and I forgot that he had the tornado and the magic archer. So here we gave a free activation for him. Here I didn't think it was obvious he's gonna try to do the activation, but I forgot. It happens during the match there. But here it's not lost. We're gonna put a graveyard here. The baby dragon tanking. The baby dragon needs to tank the tower. If not, it's gonna be really hard. But we got some damage there. We got it to 1,300. Look at the baby dragon with life still. Almost got some damage, but he wasted a lot of elixir too. Good that we're gonna attack on the same lane that he's defending. And look at this predict here with the barbaro. This was a really important predict there. I didn't even need to use my fireball to get the magic archer out. And here I'm gonna already attack. He drilled here, so he wasted for elixir. He doesn't have a lot for the defense right now. I'm just gonna use my ice wizard here. I have to be prepared because he could have used that magic archer on the offense, but he was on defense there. He didn't do nothing. Here I could have cycled fireballs here. Already project here the wall breakers. The Valkyrie here in the back for the drill. I have to be prepared here because he can magic archer on the bridge. I have my tornado prepared if magic archers. Yeah, he magic archer here. Tornado really fast. And here with the graveyard, he's gonna get the tower with the fireball. This was a big complicated match, but we got it in the end. Let's go to our next match versus this. I never know when it's Japanese or Chinese. I saw you guys in the comments saying that I called a Japanese player Chinese, but I don't know. Let's go versus a Logbait player here. Dark Goblin, I think it's Logbait. And look at this time when the Vice Wizard is gonna get the Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin didn't hit the tower. So no, I think this is Mortar. This is not Logbait. Yeah, this is a Mortar deck with Cannon Cart and guards. I could have a tornado here. This was a really good tornado, but I think I didn't tornado here because it was like the first combo of the match, so I didn't want to overcome it. I just wanted to play more safe. In Splashyard, if you overcome in the first push, the rest of the match is gonna be really hard. So right now here, this placement of the tombstone, you have to the murder focus on the tombstone, but you have to play like a bit earlier so the mortar can like target your skellies and not the tombstone. So the mortar's gonna like keep targeting your skellies of the tombstone. The tombstone is gonna be alive. Here he used the mine there on the offense, and look at the damage there. He used the minion horde, but the minion horde didn't do like nothing on the graveyard. So I'm gonna do another demonstration here. I'm gonna throw my tombstone, but he's gonna keep logging here. If he didn't log, the mortar was like gonna still keep locking all the skellies, and the tombstone's gonna be alive. So this is a really important play versus mortar decks. Right now we're looking really good in the match. I'm just gonna Valkyrie here, let the guards come closer to the tower, and put my Valkyrie. Right now we could just defend, and when you have the opportunity, just do a combo in the right lane. I'm already gonna go in here. I don't think this is the best graveyard, because here I use a lot of elixir, and I use the fireball too. The fireball is a risky play because he has the minion horde. I have the Splashyard tubes, but he could like tank with the miner. It could be really hard for us. You already Valkyrie the miner, put the ice wizard here for the mortar. And my baby dragon, my barber here. I'm gonna tornado everything, so the baby dragon can get the splash damage there. Here we're looking good. You just need to keep defending. I'm already gonna put my tombstone because I know he's gonna try to put a mortar. So the tombstone is already gonna the skies of the tombstone are gonna get his attention. Here's gonna put a cannon card too. So here he got it to 1,300. So was a bit risky here. Okay, we had defend with Valkyrie. I needed to get a really good combo because I was just defending here and he was not letting me attack. Here I'm gonna put my tombstone probably. Yeah, I'm gonna put my tombstone just in case he followed my ice wizard. I already had my tombstone just so the mortar can focus on the tombstone. Here my cycle was really bad. I needed to do that barbaro on the cannon cart. I tornado everything back here. The cannon cart almost locked to the tower. Here he was pressuring a lot. Look at this mortar. He got to the tower still. So he like equaled the match here. And he predicted my graveyard, so I wasn't looking really good right now in this spot. But he got a good fireball there. And just need to cycle another fireball. And he catch the miner there, so I think right now it's GG. This tornado and the fireball. This was like to already win match to almost a loss. You have to be careful like in this mortar decks. It's really dangerous too. So that was the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Give a like and comment in the comment section too. It's gonna support me a lot. And yeah, see you the next one.